Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ciarasteina and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I did do quite a bit of off-screen work. None of it was very interesting at all. It was just getting stuff. I mean, there was nothing really of note. There were no blatant Easter eggs like I've seen before, so they were basically just side mission, or not even missions, just side sort of quests that last like a minute or two, and that's pretty much it. And then I got a whole bunch of gear and stuff. I'll show you the map. I didn't do the entire map, but I did do quite a bit of it. So you see this one's filled, 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 filled. That still needs to get 5 of 6, but we should get 6 by doing this mission. Obviously, I have yet to do Shropshire. I know I'm butchering that name, so forgive me. Nottinghamshire, and I have one in Jorvik to do, which I have. I just need to get it. And then Jorvikshire, which is actually quite a large area. It's like the biggest zone on the map, which I find kind of funny, to be honest. It's like the most dangerous place is like half the size. I mean, I'm probably way off the mark on that, but still. Anywho, super quick, I did get a request to do another story time, so I'll do it right now just to get it out of the way. So in the last story time, I admitted to you guys, it's not really even an admission, I just don't care, that I am pansexual, right? So I don't care what's between somebody's legs. I am actually one of those people that rely on who the person is, not what they are, you know. So you know, I've had boyfriends, I've had girlfriends, and when I was 19, young and stupid, we'll just go with that. When I was young and stupid, and I mean, I'm not super old, but definitely have gotten a little wiser. Well, that's debatable. Anyway, so when I was a teen, I was seeing this guy. We were not exclusive, but we were actually living together because he had nowhere else to live. So he was living with me at my place, and he also had some disabilities, so he couldn't work. So basically I had to pay all the bills and everything, and I had cats, and he was like really allergic to cats, so I had to pay for his medication, and I'm just going to get on a tangent with that. So at the same time, I was dating a girl, and I had met these two people where like my boyfriend was you know, tall and lanky and skinny and basically just a giant beanpole of a dude, and my girlfriend was this like short, kind of chubby little girl, but I just had a lot of fun with her. We hung out a lot and ended up dating. I had been dating my now he's my ex, but I had been dating my boyfriend for a few months now, and living with him for a few months. And when I came home from work one day, he said, "Hey, my parents want you to come over for dinner sometime." And I was like, you know, meeting the parents dinner type thing, nobody's looking forward to that. So I was like, okay, I guess. And so the next day we end up going to dinner at his house, and we walk up to the front door, and you know, he knocks on the door, and my girlfriend answers the door. These two had not met, and neither of them knew that I was dating the other. They knew that I was dating someone else. They just didn't know who that person was. And she and I both kind of acted, quote, acted, like we didn't know each other. And she, we were actually kind of like playing footsie under the table during dinner. That was kind of fun. Anyway, so she, we kind of got away from, the crowd after dinner, and I was like, what are you doing here? And she said, I live here. What do you mean you live here? And she goes, your boyfriend's my brother. And I literally was like, my mouth was agape. I was like, because they looked nothing alike, like absolutely nothing alike. But on the other hand, he looked very much like identical to his dad, and she looked identical to her mom. So it was awkward, interesting, and I met them in completely different cities, different counties. I mean, everything I met them was completely different. Different circumstances, all that. We all hung out with different crowds, and it was really weird that happened. And I mean, looking back on it now, it's funny, but at the time, it was like terrifying. So, but yeah, so that's my little story time for today. I'll sprinkle in some, here or there, but because I do have plenty, and they're quite hilarious. So, or sad, depending on what you want to do. But I've had a shit day today, so I needed a little laugh. I won't get too much into detail, but my roommate got in a hit and run today. He was not part of the hit. Well, he didn't do the hit and run. But somebody hit his car, scratched it all up. As he calls it, the other driver made it thinner, and he pulled off to the road as responsible drivers would. And a witness actually pulled off the road with him, so good for the witness. If for some strange reason they end up hearing this little tale, thank you, because the witness got much more information than my roommate did, because they were kind of in shock at the time. And the witness actually got like the make, model, color, and license plate of the driver, or of the other car, and a description of the driver. So it was just one of those days, because my roommate was running around doing errands. So, and it's like basically today's a Saturday. So he was having to do all this on like his first day off, and he works like 60 hours a week. So, his first day off this week, and he had to go and do this, and do chores for one thing, or errands, and then to get hit, and then for the person to run off like that. And then my roommate had to go and get, he had to go to the police station, because for some strange reason the police wouldn't come here. And they were like, well, if you want to meet us somewhere, then you're going to have to meet us at the scene of the crime, and we're not going to be able to send someone out for 3 hours. So he ended up going to the station. So that being said, I did make him a nice dinner, just because I felt really bad for him. So I made him his favorite dinner and everything like that. So he's a good guy, but it's just been kind of a shit day for both of us. So I want to play this. I actually I sort of took yesterday off. I mean, I did do some work, but not a whole lot. I mean, yeah. So we're going to go ahead and do this. And if we have time, I was actually thinking about going back to Asgard and seeing what happens there. But I think this is going to take quite a while. Not necessarily the assault, but I think after the fact there's going to be a lot of cuts, or I would assume there's going to be a lot of cutscenes because we're going after Sigurd, so we're either going to get him or we're not, and then he's going to go somewhere else, and then there's going to be other cutscenes. I don't know. I mean, it could just end and he's either dead or alive, and then it's just like, the wind calls me back to Randvi, like she always says. Or as I call her, Cassandra, because she is Cassandra. At least she looks identical to her. So, by the way, Ubisoft, make Cassandra's hair usable. You can't only NPCs can have Cassandra's hair. So that's really annoying to me because I like that hairstyle. Anywho, but I also like having the shaved head as well, so it shows off her tattoo. So, that being said, we are going to assault Portchester, hopefully get our brother back. And I say hopefully with like a grain of salt because I think I screwed this up, but we'll see what happens. I may have screwed up, and if that's the case and he ends up dying because of me, I'm not going to back out. One, I've put several hours into it and I don't want to have to redo that, but I'm sticking by my decisions. Wrong if they, even if they're wrong, I'm still going to stick by them because, well, they were what I believed was right to do at the time. So, when I play this by myself, I'll choose some different choices and see what happens. I'm wondering if you choose a male Ivor, if Odin is female. Just wondering. Because if you have a female Ivor, when you turn into Odin, you become male. But male Odin looks identical and has the same voice actor as male Ivor. So I kind of like having the female Ivor, honestly, and I have no problem playing male characters. But I feel like having a male Ivor kind of takes away from the Asgard a little bit. And you can disagree with me, it's perfectly fine. But I just feel like it kind of takes away from it a little bit because I like the transition. I like that you become someone else instead of just, it's you in a dream, where I think a male Ivor would look like that, So, enough waffling. Let's get into this and see what trouble we have gotten ourselves, our brother, and everyone else into. I mean, we've already been abandoned by the leader here, so...
Eivor has returned! Hail, Wolf-Kissed!
Talk to Basim, the guy that I really do not trust.
I appreciate your efforts to spare the innocent, Eivor. At least we saved some lives here.
One day, Saxon and Dane, Norse and Briton, will live as brothers and sisters, as they do in London.
I only wish the path to peace were not paved with so many skulls.
Hey, we tried.
Cannot choose the way the world is. Our only choice is how to face it.
Yep.
Eivor, forgive me. I have slain too many of my own people already. I cannot kill more.
He's abandoning us?
I must return to London.
And you, Erke, do you feel the same?
Someone has to keep an eye on him in the big city.
They're
He'll only get
abandoning
himself
us.
killed otherwise.
We took this camp together, so I'll ask no more of you. Return home, and let your friendship be a beacon to all peoples.
Godspeed, Eivor. I pray you come back safe.
You're abandoning us, dick. Are you abandoning us too?
Ealdorman Hunwald, you honor your father by answering my call. Swanborough sends her regards.
My lady love. Let her name be my flame of hope, for I confess the thought of this battle turns my guts to water.
Fighting is easy. Just look your opponent in the eyes, then put an axe between them.
Nice.
Yes, I remember. Well, I have brought the best archers in Lincolnshire to lend their bows to your cause.
I'm okay
Good.
with that.
We will rain death upon our enemies today.
I wonder if I chose
Good work,
something
Hunwald.
different.
Be ready.
If I chose something different, would they be part of our group? Okay. Just wondering. And you? Who are you?
Bierston, I'm glad to see you
I
again.
don't remember him.
How's your family?
Alvida keeps my house
Oh.
and heart in order. She has even charmed that old shrew, Adrid.
And Elorich. He has not returned.
I hear stories of a man full of tempests, picking fights in taverns. We must hope, when hope is all we have.
I am
enough.
sorry for your troubles, but glad for your help.
I have brought for you a ram of unsurpassed craftsmanship. Their gates will not hold long against it.
That is a fine gift indeed. I'll make good use of it.
Fight hard, Eivor.
When have I done otherwise?
I'm kind of wishing I had done the other cities first. Just so I could have extra allies.
Soma Jarlskona. You seem grave.
I'm thinking on the battle to come. Every conflict has a cost. I wonder who will pay this time.
We are no strangers to loss, you and I.
The ache of absent souls is a wound that never heals. But we may yet return your brother to your side. There is that.
Fulke and her men will bear the cost today, not us.
I wish I were as sure of it as you.
Yeah, me too. I'm scared. Like, I'm legitimately scared. Okay, Basim, let's do this. Who are you guys? Is it gonna cut?
Uba, any advice before we begin?
Vice, you need none of that now. You stand in no one's shadow, Eivor.
Oh, I
Lofty
love you.
praise from the son of Ragnar Lothbrok.
It may be that one day our paths lead us to doom, Eivor. But at least we can say the footprints we left were our own.
He is the one person in this game that I want to romance, and they have not given me the option to. And what say you?
Bishop Deolov. Strange to see a man of God on the battle lines.
It may surprise you, but I was no stranger to horse and hunt in my younger days.
It is Saxons we fight this day, Deolov. Not Britons, and not in Mercia.
It is Fulke I fight. A false Christian preaching a corruption
Good
of
for
God's
you.
word. If I can assist in her downfall, I will.
Then you are welcome here, friend.
Yeah, no kidding. Save. But yes, yeah, I've put in about 2 hours doing stuff. But some of that I was AFK for, so. Alright, Basim. Let's do the thing.
You are quite the agent of chaos. Fulke's men are chasing their tails, not knowing where you will strike next.
Porchester has neither the supplies nor the forces to keep us out now.
And you have bought time for your allies to arrive. Many have come, not least the bishop here.
As I promised. As the keeper of God's word, it would be poor form if I did not keep my own.
Now, if the talking is done,
Smack my
there's blood
bishop.
to be spilled.
Eivor, dark news.
Oh,
We
Jesus.
found a letter on one of the dead. Fulke has called for aid.
Reinforcements.
A Saxon army marches from Winchester.
Then my men and I will ride to meet them. We will harry them every step of the way to buy you time.
We may begin the assault at once, or you might wish to speak with your allies, if you've not done so already.
Warm words do thaw the chill of battle fear.
I already talked to them.
We march. When the sun sets on this day, Sigurd will be returned to us, and Fulke's head will be on a spike.
Let us begin.
Here we go. disappointed that our allies in London abandoned us. I mean, I get his perspective as, like, because he is a religious person, but, I mean, okay. I mean, they're dating / in a relationship, so.
Eivor! Did you enjoy the gift I left you in Canterbury?
You will die today, Fulke! But your men may live if you come here to me and settle this alone!
We have nothing to settle. Die on these walls if you will. It is your choice.
No wall is high enough to keep me from you!
Then come! Claim your brother if you can. I shall wait with him. If you would find us, you need only follow his screams.
You're a bitch.
Fulke!
You got a bow shooter. See, there's too much talking, as I'm commentating this. There's too much talking, less fighting. Just shoot her.
What will the skulls say when they speak of this day? They will say we unleashed such rampant slaughter, that Odin himself stirred on his throne to watch. They will say that ravens blackened the sky to feast on Saxon dead. So raise your swords with me now, brothers and sisters, for today is the day we carve our names into legend!
You go, girl.
I'm coming for you, brother.
Even though he's pissed at me. Okay, this is smaller than some of the other cities, at least. Looks a little convoluted, but smaller still.
So many battles and so few scars, Bassett.
With me!
What's your secret?
For Odin!
I'm not.
Simplest strategies are the best.
Race!
And I'm gonna lead people right to the fire.
Clear the way! Let's take down that palisade!
I like these ones.
Face us, Fulke! Your cowardice betrays you!
Try and get out of the shots before that becomes a problem. Can you actually loot? Is what I'm wondering.
Shields up!
Oh, it is kind of falling apart.
Another palisade! We have to knock it down!
Yeah, it does take a toll on them. Maybe I should shoot some of these guys.
Break open that gate! Watch out for the oil! Courage, men! Let the raven scourge on Saxon!
Damn it.
Incoming oil!
Okay, I'm gonna leave that. Oh shoot, that landed right on my head.
Out! Damn you!
Come on, Ebba. Come on.
Courage, men! Let the raven scourge on Saxon meat!
Not good, honestly. Where's everybody? Oh, there's lots of people up there. Can I climb up there? Climb up there. And I can't climb up there. I don't think I can climb anywhere. So I have to do that. Dang it. I can't get in there.
Come on!
Wait for some allies to help you with it. I'm waiting. You know what? There's got to be a way up here. I should have done this first. Where's the hinge for that? There it is. Come on. I got half of the oil. There we go. Oh, did I kill him? Kind of working on a short leash right now.
Come! Defeat the Raven!
Almost crushed! I hit my own people. There's plenty of people to kill. I'm not worried about.
Fighting men! I'll take care of the gate!
Jeez, I got knocked out. What do I do?
I'll wait for you on the other side of that. Springles! Damn these Saxons! I will make a path! They cannot hold us back! Make your ancestors proud!
Are those Springles? I'm trying to shoot that already. Gosh. Ah, I hate you. I'm gonna go ahead and sabotage that one. Ouch. Ouch. They really want me, don't they? Try doing. I bet these guys keep spawning. You don't see any more in there. I love this ability. Up I go. Please no one else die.
The keep is in sight! We must fight our way to it! I feel great.
Oh, you're a good guy.
You should have killed me when you had the
chance.
That's
right. This guy is
mistake I will not make twice. These Saxon slack bladders are no match for Norse steel.
Where did those arrows come from? Oh, it didn't sabotage it. Oh, I'll let Bass take care of it.
Sigurd must be close! Up these stairs!
He said I'd hear him screaming, and I'm not hearing him screaming, so... No one's following me, so... I was like, is that Sigurd? But no, it's not. Okay. Where do? Okay, so up there somewhere. How do I get up there? Are you? Yeah, you're in the way. Basim! Get out of my way. I have a date with destiny.
Sigurd was here once, but no longer. Where has Fulke taken him?
Oh man, this is just a torture room.
Is this Sigurd's blood?
Still fresh.
This fight was a lot harder than I thought it would be, honestly. But now I'm worried about my allies.
Sigurd, every instant of your torment, Fulke will suffer tenfold.
I don't know what I did, but okay, we'll go there. Nothing in there to look at. And Fulke running away, of course. You told me to come up and get you. I'm here. Bitch.
The church! Fulke must have taken him there. Come on, Basim!
Face us, Fulke!
Feel stronger already.
Nope, not dealing with you. I don't see these fights as being necessary, so...
This door will need the strength of two!
There's blood on the floor underneath the door. Am I getting attacked? Yes, I am. Ooh, that's a new one.
Help me out here!
I find it odd that Basim is here with... Oh, Sigurd!
Fulke!
I have done all I could to help him, Ava. The rest is up to you.
What did you do to help him? You cut off his arm.
No! Brother! I'm here for you. I have you.
Let me stay with him. You deal with Fulke.
Damn right I will.
I'll come back for you. I promise.
Still don't trust you, dude. Ooh, she looks pissed. This looks like a bureau. Just saying. Find and kill Fulke. Now, do I actually get to, or is this a ha-ha Rickroll type thing? I can't even look at anything. It's just like, nope, you're gonna do this.
You cower for me, Fulke, like a rat in the dark.
We're all in the dark, Ava. It is the search for the light that brings us closer to the gods.
Save your babble. Death is our language now.
You fight beneath the banner of ignorance, Ava. I could pull back the curtain for you, give you a glimpse of what lies beyond.
I need nothing from you.
Here we go.
This ends here.
A pity to kill one with such potential.
Where your fine words now, Paladin?
You will not raise your eyes to the light. I will bury you in the dark.
So you can fight after all.
You meddle in matters you do not understand.
Are you afraid, Fulke?
My
I
cause is
cannot see a
greater
damn
than you
thing.
can comprehend.
Bring it. Oh, he snuck up on me.
You are more like Sigurd than you know. Do you not wonder, Eivor, at the things I have learned?
No. You stole my
Every
brother.
word you say is madness.
Sigurd is an ancient one.
No, he's
An
not.
archer. Nephilim, Isu, call him what you will. He is reborn.
He's
No,
my
I
brother
am.
and my Jarl, and you're mindsick.
He is everything we should hope to be.
And you seriously, she's gonna get away?
Fulke! Damn you to hell!
Seriously? Okay, kill Fulke
Fulke!
now.
You can't run from me forever!
Yeah, you're kind of fucked, lady.
Nobody touch her. She is mine.
You are too late, Eivor. I have opened your brother's mind to the truth. That is my victory. And you will go with me to the grave.
You already had a big-ass sword. Why are you bothering to hold that? I mean, do I get that weapon?
You can wound my flesh, but my work will live for all time.
Nice. Do I have to... No, I guess not.
Burn in your hell!
Stop?
Misunderstand.
I'll eat your heart!
Odin's not letting me.
Animals we are. Spit and vomit. Shit.
What the what?
Sigurd is so much more. I gave him that understanding. That gift.
You gave him pain!
Yes! To awaken him!
Is he a god?
All that potential locked away!
This is crazy.
A god! Trapped in a prison of bones! Pain was necessary to free him!
He killed his sword arm.
Behold his terrible beauty!
Crusher.
The beauty of the
Eater? Nope, just Crusher.
Hers was the great work, the highest achievement of humankind. Now you, Eivor, you must carry it forward.
Sigurd!
What the... Odin said she was good? I beg to differ.
I can walk. Let me walk.
Sigurd.
Eivor. I will fight. As a thresher through a field of wheat, mad one.
Mad one.
What has she done to you?
Eivor! We delayed them as long as we could.
That's what they called Odin.
Reinforcements
Mad one.
from Winchester have come.
Get Sigurd to a boat. I will hold them off till you're safely away.
Fight well, Eivor. Find us at the settlement when you can.
Is he a reincarnation of Loki?
To the walls!
Because Loki is the one that called him the Mad One. That would make a lot of sense, but still kind of messed up. I mean, that cutscene kind of solidified something's up with Sigurd. But what are the chances that the two of us would both be... Okay, that wasn't fair.
Stand with me, Uba. We'll turn the tide. Keep your wits about you, Soma. Don't get careless now. One last effort.
Damn it.
Drive them back.
By Thor, we're not done yet.
Do not falter now, men! For Odin and for glory!
There we go. So many weapons, I'm just gonna do this. If I can.
Patience will reward.
We lost a lot of people. I just hope we didn't lose allies. I wonder if you can fail that by not holding them off. I mean, you would die, obviously, but I wonder if it kills your companions.
Is that the last of them?
We have beaten them back for now, but without Guthrum's army, we do not have the numbers to hold this fort.
We found Sigurd. That is what matters.
Hey, Abba, want kids?
Guthrum was hasty in his judgment, Eivor. You are fit to stand with the best of us.
You're the
Go
best.
to your brother. The words of one beloved will heal him faster than herbs. I will see to matters here.
May the gods guide you, Uba, until we meet again.
Still makes me wonder if, again, frickin' Ubisoft has this thing about making you very Copus accurate. All that has passed. Let's see what they have to
So,
say.
Mayalskona, it seems we have won.
A great victory. Not even these walls could stand against us.
This land will be ours in time. What now for you?
Uba and I will go west, driving the Saxons before us. Alfred will not hold the crown much longer.
I hope one day to see you both there.
I would like that.
So they're going to Winchester.
There's one more thing.
What are you doing still talking to me? Enough goodbyes. Go to Sigurd.
Yes. Be well, Uba.
Okay, never mind. There's a lot of people to talk to, honestly. Oh, they're crying.
How did you like the taste of battle?
That was exhilarating. Reminds me of my younger days.
Had you not delayed those reinforcements, we might never have succeeded. You are brave for a priest.
Do not underestimate the faithful. We give our lives to a god we cannot see or touch. There is no greater bravery than that.
Or stupidity. I mean, depending on your point of view.
Thor lends me strength.
Alright. What about you?
Birsten, your ram was invaluable in breaching this fortress.
It was.
A trifle in comparison to the great service you have rendered me.
You will have a good story to tell Alvida upon your return.
There is that. But battle is not so thrilling and glamorous as the stories tell. I shall have to spruce it up a little.
And you?
We could not have taken this fort without your archers, Hunwald. My thanks.
Oh, it was nothing, you know. All in a day's work.
I may need call on them again one day.
Ah, was this not the only... Right. Because I was hoping... Well, never mind.
Yeah, you owe me a lot, dude. So why can I still talk to you?
Hunwald, Ealdorman of Lincolnshire.
It does have a lordly ring, does it not? Like the name itself was a holy notch waiting for the right peg to fill the space.
And how do you find your responsibilities?
Well, answering complaints and levying taxes are a bore, to be honest. But the spirit of an Ealdorman flows in my veins. I shall find a foothold soon enough.
And I can still talk to him.
Kunwald, Elderman.
It does have a...
And
Yeah,
how...
it's same stuff. Okay. Back to... Wrong one. But back to the main city, I guess? Yeah. Let's see, I only have 2 places left to raid as well. So... I don't know if I'll do those on camera or not. It's kind of boring, so... Alright, God, I hope this isn't the end of the game and I just, like, skipped over some of the actual storyline. Yeah, that just dawned on me. It's like, But, I mean, it doesn't make sense that, like, the last 3 places that I need, or 2 places, 2 or 3, I can't remember, they're lower level or higher level than the one I'm in now. So I'm kind of confused and concerned at the same time. We'll have to see what happens. I'm gonna save this. And I'm gonna save a... No, not that one. I'll save that one. And that way, if I did screw up, I really shouldn't do that, just because. Okay, Rena, let me grab, he's not here. Rena, why are you not here? Read. Why is Rena not here? That is that's like, Okay. I'm like begrudgingly doing this, so he's alive, but will he survive? I don't know. Here we go.
Sigurd Jarl, back where you belong. I missed you, my brother.
Yeah, you missed me. Once or twice, I hear.
What?
You took your time to find me. Was it for this? To enjoy your time on my throne?
What is wrong with him?
I did only what you asked of me.
You slew all those who questioned you.
That is not what happened. Ranvi will tell you.
Oh yeah, we'll see. My dear wife, brought to me as a gift by her clan to pacify my ambition. Yes, I'm sure she will be the one to tell me the truth.
What did that witch Fulke do to you?
You cannot even begin to imagine the things I've seen. What I've learned. Born of gods is who I am. A lord of war. A Roman Mars. I know who I am. I know my destiny. And you will not hinder me!
I bet he is Loki. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's gonna draw... Nice glitch there.
Brother.
Forgive me. I am faint. Tired of the day and all that has passed. I need air.
He's been this way since his return. Could you speak with him? Settle his mind.
I think I just tried to, and he just kind of told me to fuck myself. Yeah, Basim, I see you.
Stand with cheer, one and all. Today is a day
Interact.
of celebration. Our Jarl is
I'm not gonna
with
sit in
us.
his chair.
Tonight,
He's
let
back,
us drink
so
and
that's
eat
his.
in
Bye, right.
honor of his return. And I will delight you with a poem.
You do your thing.
Basim, will you not join us?
In time, I may celebrate, but tonight is a melancholy mood. I would rather sit here quietly alone with my thoughts.
I understand.
Do not let Sigurd's present mood upset you. He spoke warmly of you as we sailed here. I
Did he
believe he
really?
still trusts you more deeply than he can express.
We trust each other.
That is clear. Enjoy the feast, Eivor.
Anything else from anybody? Randvi? What's going
Randvi,
on?
Sigurd has been through so much. Be patient with him.
Of course. I cannot imagine. The savagery of that woman, Fulke.
For all her wretchedness, she seemed to like him. I know that sounds strange.
How do you mean?
She claimed to know him, to admire him. Said he was a greater man than we could ever know. Yet for all her praise,
Yeah,
she
exactly.
tortured him to the brink of madness and death. I do not understand why.
In time, Sigurd may come around. And if he does, he may be willing to speak.
The military does similar things where they break you down to build you back up. I think that's what she was doing. Okay, so for a feast, this is awfully quiet. Then again, Sigurd just kind of made a huge scene, so...
Where is Sigurd gone?
Hey, Mouse.
What see you, old friend?
Oh, he's visiting his grave and he's gonna ream me for it.
Mouse, how are you, my boy?
Hi, Mouse. I figured that was gonna become an issue. That he was gonna have lost his mind. Yeah.
In the cemetery. His mood is dark.
That's, I do believe that's, what's his name's grave, right? Or is that? I think it's that one. I'm not sure.
There you are, brother.
No. Let's talk.
What are you doing here? I was looking for you. Sigurd.
Yeah, that's his friend that I killed.
Dag died defending my honor?
So he claimed.
Then he was a fool. My honor needs no defense. It is stone solid, unblemished.
I offered him a way out, but...
Say nothing more of the past. It is gone. There is a rift as deep as death between then and now. I was tested, Eivor, in a crucible of blood and fire. And in my agony, I was reborn. You may think me less than I was, but this is not so. I am greater than before. My mind is a wellspring of prophecies, visions that tell me who I truly am. And for all that, I am grateful for my suffering.
Sigurd, I want to understand. But all this, all you say makes little sense.
Basim saw these things in me. Fulke, too. Despite her cruelty, she spoke the truth. I am more than the man I was. More than this hobbling stick that stands before you. You must look harder, Eivor. Deeper. See for yourself what they found in me. Do you see it? My greater self.
I'm gonna be friendly to him.
I don't know what that means.
Okay, never mind.
Look. This is the face of a god.
I see only my brother and my truest friend. Return to where he is loved and cherished. Where he's meant to be.
You're kind. But your eyes are clouded by the past. A place I can no longer see. I fear our paths diverged
At least
long
he's
ago.
calmed a bit.
Go. I wish to be alone. Return to my feast and drink for me. Celebrate the days to come in my name.
said we parted ways a long time ago. That makes me really sad, actually. So the following day. I mean, he did blow up at me, but he did also just survive a very traumatic experience, so there's that to consider. Do I have level 6 yet?
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
I think we've already done that. I have mastery points? What are mastery points? Oh. You can invest mastery points in specific branch. Oh, you can do it multiple times. I'll do one of each then. I've got 11, so. I do more of that and this, honestly. I'll do one more of each and then do that. And I have 6 skill points, which, again, I'm pretty much full up on skills at this point, so. Seeing if there's anything I missed. I was like, I thought there was bow stuff over here. Okay. Is that all? I can't really, it doesn't show me anything that close up, or far away, I should say. I don't think there's any more points I can put in. Like, honestly, I think I'm done. Oh wait, there's one. 400! I'm guessing that's the max. Okay, there was nothing I could change from that, so. Hopefully this gives me level 6.
Nice to see you.
What are you doing here? Why are you in my war room? Sorry. Sigurd's war room.
What happened yesterday? You and Sigurd disappeared during the feast. And when he returned, he went straight to our room without a word.
We talked for a time. I asked many questions, but got few answers. I wish I could say more. Sigurd wants to blame me for every mishap that has befallen him, but gives me no credit for his rescue. I don't understand.
Yet he does speak with you. With me, he has gone totally silent. So, what now?
Well, you did try to
This is
cheat
for
on
Sussex. We burned it to the ground to save one man. Yet he's barely the man we were searching for.
Quite so.
Mm-hmm. No. How am I supposed to get to level 6 then? Alright, let's see what we're doing then.
I want to see the Alliance map.
I don't even have a chance to get Hampshire or whatever. So we have Gloucestershire, which is 220, 250, 190. So we'll do Jorvik.
Tell me about Jorvik. Hytham says there are 3 more targets there.
If that is true,
city.
you are
well,
in luck.
It's big, but
our old
it's
friends
just a
Jor
city.
and Ljuvina have made their homes in Jorvik. Both had status and influence in Norway, so they may have valuable insights into the city's politics.
That will make my work easier.
What say you then?
Yeah.
I'll go now. Do you know where I might find Yor and Lufina?
When entering a new city, it is best to ask around the ports. The people there know more than the average peasant.
That's probably likely true. Is there anything I should read? Yeah, that's just saying that I have a crush on Ivor. Randvi's to-do list. How am I supposed to get? He's dead. Let me look at the map one more time just to see if there is an option.
I want to see the Alliance.
Okay, no. No. And no. Okay. I don't...
I have changed my mind. I should go.
I don't know what to... Things didn't go quite as bad as I thought they would, honestly, but I'm kind of sad that Sigurd has gone nuts. But I mean, under the same situation, I probably would have as well. Tell me that's not going to come in handy one day. That is kind of weird. Like, that's closed off, but there's a hole up there. Is there a hole up there? Yes, there is. Okay, never mind. Alright, since I did put hours into the game off camera, I'm going to ring the bell. Even though we just had a feast. And yeah, I'm skipping this. Okay, I got the morale boost. Got it. I do have the fast travel for the docks. So... Or do I want to do this? You know what? Let's just go. Oh, 350. But I am 400. This seems like it might be kind of a end game thing. So, never mind. I shall travel. I don't think I have to be secretive around here, but I'm not sure. I think Jorvik is a Norse-owned city. But it wouldn't be the first time I've been wrong. And it won't be the last. I wonder why Rena wasn't there. Maybe just because of that.
This must be Jorvik. The Old of Ancients lurk in its streets and alleys.
Yes,
my old friends Jor and Juvina live here.
And I keep forgetting to do this. Maybe? No fast travel. There we go. So you guys can see what it does. But see, we end up in the snow. Okay, the city is a little bigger than I thought. I find it intriguing that it actually shows you where everything is within, you know, a certain distance that I can't really tell, so. Alright. So I do have one artifact left to get, however, I already know what it is.
Sjor and Luvina settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find them.
I want to get that question mark, dude. the other areas. Alright, so Northumbria, Irvishire, lots of wealth that I need. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I see 9 wealth here. And how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, mysteries. Well, we'll do artifacts. There's 2 right here. So don't have to worry about that. Mysteries, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Jorvik is done. All I need to do is that. Let's see. The wealth, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A lot of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a dot back there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then mysteries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I actually don't need anything. Oh. Alright, so wealth 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mysteries 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so I do need a mystery. Let me recount them just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so I need a mystery. And artifacts 5. 1, 2, 3. I guess I'll continue to do artifacts. Unless it says I have nothing for you. We'll see. Where'd it go?
Have a look, Sunan.
Where did it go? Is that a traitor? It's hard to tell. Did he disappear? No, he's right there.
A fellow adventurer. My prices are competitive.
Yeah.
All right.
Artifacts.
Look here. This spot I'll mark on your map.
Alright, let's see if and or what you put on my map down here. Is that a new one? I don't remember. So I need 5 here. I still only see 3. So I'm gonna have to ride around, see what's up. 2 of them are papers. 1 is a cleansing. So there's that. I have 2 pieces of paper in Dorchester to do. Okay. Well, we let me turn back around and see if I can get like Rena's accomplice to give me quests. Unless I've already done them today, but I didn't think I did.
What do you see?
Nothing. Because they totally nerfed it.
Eivor! One of the few adults around that really listens for a change.
There we go.
It might be boars, rabid wolves. This seems slightly underwhelming for you. Just saying.
Yeah. Okay. So, search for blah. She lives around the docks. Which docks? There's docks everywhere. Watch, it's on the other side. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of gains around here.
Keep your coin pouch close to you. There are pocket thieves around lately.
I'm looking for some friends. Been told to ask around this harbor. Juvina and Jor.
A
whore.
Sure, I know plenty.
Of that I'm certain.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. Let's see. So people are very loud in the background. Excuse me, I'm grabbing a chew. I have an oil fixation. Take that as you will.
Little one, can you help me? I am looking for some friends. Do the names Hjor and Juvina mean anything to you?
I think I know that name. A woman. She's from Biamiland.
Very smart.
She sounded funny, so I asked her once. Hope it wasn't rude of me. You want to speak to the dockmaster, Grigory. I've seen him talking with her before.
My thanks.
Well, okay. Where's the dockmaster? Well, there is bad guys here. Oh, it's that one.
What about me? What about my way? Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
Yeah, you're very intimidating with that glance. He's got to be one of the order of ancients.
You must be the dogmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Hjor and Luvina.
You know Hjor and Juvina? What business do you have with them?
My business.
Yes, I know them, and you seem to know them too. Point me in the right direction.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Juvina live.
That's not very...
How about some coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
Amana, Hjor and Juvina have done well for themselves.
He said house, not manor. Just saying. Okay, so it's still in town. Maybe I'll stop off at the vendor here.
I cannot wait for the Yuletide feast. Wine, food. Hi.
I have those if you want them.
Oh, I'm full. Okay. Full on that too. Cool.
Thank you for your purchase.
I really should.
Anything
change.
else?
Oh, shoot. I forgot. I was going to sell stuff. And this is why I do this stuff off camera. It's really annoying to look at. Should I get rid of everything that's not great? It would lighten everything. I know I've got some. Where are they? saw them before. Did I already sell them somewhere? Huh. Did I already sell them? Thorzern? I don't want to sell that. I could have swore I saw some before, though. Am I just not able to sell them? I'm just doing a real quick look. A cursory look, I should say. Because it's only getting, like, maybe 10% of them. What do? Rune of Tactics. Did I sell it? I didn't think I did. Alright. Sell all trinkets.
I have customers for this. That all you need?
Yes, it is.
I must be on my way now.
Oh, I made 1,100 silver. Nice.
Third crate of mine taken this week, and with no explanation.
Rules are rules, but I wish they would tell us why.
Obviously something's going on there. I probably didn't need to shoot those out, but I figure if this place is going to end up being an enemy of mine, I might as well try.
Go.
It's a house surrounded by flowers. I mean, this seems to be the only house, so... Yep, it's surrounded by flowers. I didn't see them at first. And I saw those just there was a second ago.
Here. This is their home.
Counselor.
The place has been ransacked. And this body... It's not Hjor or Ljufne.
That's not good.
Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something.
How do I get back there? There's blood all over the place. I guess it's outside. Oh.
There was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside. Blood, but no body. Which way did they go?
Well, I see a body, so...
Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
Oh, the trail of conflict. Hey. Cool.
Who is that? Come closer, now! It's me, Ljuvina. It's Eivor. Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them? Breathe, Ljuvina. You're rattled. You know me. I'm a friend. Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
Let's try to show a little strength and see what happens.
Cast your suspicion or be ready to kill me, because I will not raise my weapon against you.
There we go. I was hoping that would show some, you know, affection, friendliness, whatever you want to call it.
I am sorry, Eivor.
I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks. Who were they? Why were they after you?
And where's the other guy?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it. A poor fellow soldier of Christ. You know him? I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where is Yor? At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet. If they see me, this will get messy. They are still looking for me. Hide low. We can slip past them.
Stop.
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
Let's go.
She kind of ran off without me, so...
Hey now!
Shoot her. I didn't mean to. Sorry. God, she's a beast.
Out of the shadow now.
Ow. Oh.
I do not see any others. Let's keep moving. This way.
Yeah, the stealth in this game, not really that well polished. Just...
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you?
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they
There
are
were names
coded.
in the letter?
They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, look to those in power.
You mean the council?
Fair enough.
Yor is on the council.
That works in our favor. Someone we can trust to find the answers we seek.
I can't trust anybody.
We are nearly there.
We have killed many a Norseman because they betrayed us. Many of the zealots that you have to kill were Norse. Okay, I'm not even like sprinting and I'm running faster than you.
There's Yor! Yor! Look who has come!
Where? Oh, they're friendly for now. Alright, let's see what's going on here.
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It is good to find you well, Yor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rot in your city. Free figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
And you are my number one suspect.
What?
These people send the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names. Our leads.
Listen to her, Yor. She has dealt with their kind before.
A lot of
Corruption
them.
has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Rishi's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the three of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I'll need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I doubt that's gonna happen, but it'd be nice. She looks suspicious of something, like...
The Picts are winning this war.
Is she
We should
part
be
of
scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Farafit, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough! The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Sure, I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
I'm not going to tell him about
King
that.
Rishi, I am Eivor of the Raven Clan.
I probably
Well,
should.
Eivor of the Raven Clan, as you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Hjor, perhaps for lack of better judgment, deems it necessary that you interrupt. Why?
You have a problem in Jorvik.
I guess
Yes,
I'm telling him.
I'm looking at it.
A problem that
dick.
nearly got my friend killed. Juvina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reef of Jorvik.
I've seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want, not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
I bet
What
he's
do you
part of
want?
it.
Tell me what you know
He
about the
doesn't
Red
seem
Hand, and I'll rid
concerned.
your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what you
Yes.
can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed. Hjor, send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said, we don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
He tells me to find more silver. Where? In a dragon's hoard?
Don't tell me he's gonna be one of the bad guys.
Take you back to Ljufina. She will know where to begin. I
Disenfranchisement
cannot
leads
tell
to
if that went the
disgust.
way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Rishi will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. A circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
Even though we just told the king.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I
Are
should have been...
both of them
Nonsense.
red hands?
You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to
Because a
worry
blood
over.
trail led to
I
her,
am
but
only
there was no
glad you were
body
not
near
harmed.
her.
Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Jor has changed, softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. You've made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts. The Gospels. Ecclesiastes. The Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
Yeah, what do they
What
want
does the
from
Red
us?
Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question.
Like, I thought they
Whatever
were
it is,
Christian.
there is no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where is the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Althon keeps a close eye on the place.
Auden?
I'll try my luck there. I went by the harbor when I first arrived.
kinda
The
suspect
Dogmaster
the
looked wary when I asked about you.
Yeah.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes. As if he's been ordered to by the council. Jor would never wrong the people like that, even if Richier demanded it. The Dogmaster is a thief and a liar.
A man in need of a throttling. I'll have another look around the harbor.
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchants' wares.
Okay.
I'll get started at once. No, I need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I'll return when I find something.
I don't trust any of them. But let's see if we can get anything. Nope. Okay. These are the three they're talking about. So we killed him, her. So gives commands to Fulke. Really? That's what you have to say. The Vice resides in Jorvikshire, which is where we're at. Lives close to a waterfall, and dice players around in the Vice's village. Oh, dice players abound in the Vice's village. Well, we know he's in Jorvik, so that's not overly surprising, to be honest. So we're working with these three? Yeah, we're working with these three, and then I hate to, like, suppose who it is, but that kind of looks like the king or Jarl. Oh, is that big guy? Yeah, I think it is. That's the Dockmaster, I can definitely tell that. And a girl. I haven't met any yet, except for my friend. So, a girl, the Dockmaster, one of our people, and potentially the king? A woman in black at the ruins of a church. There are a lot of church ruins around here. I don't need any more. Whatever Vikings they are. Alright. Which one do I want to do? Chapter 2, Chapter 3. Guess we're doing Chapter 2 first. Makes sense. Meters that way. Sexy.
This must be where Ardon shuffles the council papers.
Second floor is still unstable. We'll retrieve the scrolls. So, oops, my bad. Second floor is unstable, you say.
He's not here. I should look around. Breeze, timber, food, wine. An expensive list of items to procure for a feast. A pile of official scrolls stamped with a seal.
Is that like the librarian there or something?
Weapons and supplies, but not enough to arm and feed even the smallest army. That is a lot of wine. Must be for the Yuletide feast.
Oh, I wonder if they're gonna poison the wine.
Thank you, Audun. I will leave with these at once.
Of course.
It's both of them.
A4, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Juvena tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives
How
next.
do you know they're
The abbess
destroying
here
them?
has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is Eivor, our honored guest from the south. Eivor has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
Die.
You say you're keeping the text safe. Where?
Forgive me, Eivor, but as an outsider, I do not understand your stake in this. For that, I am reluctant to trust you. The texts are safest with me. I will do what I must to guard them from the Red Hand.
You are the Red Hand.
I admire your resolve. But unless the Red Hand is dismantled, they'll continue to harm those in possession of these texts. The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
Yeah, because they're both in charge.
The abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion, and the bishop. He has been sneaking around the rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
So he's having...
Time I pay these men of faith a visit. The rectory is on the road to the minster. I should look for the bishop there.
I have the Yuletide feast to prepare for as well. Do drop by for the festivities, A4. Have a drink or two.
Okay, so... we just came face to face with two of them. Yeah, I know there's stairs. This is faster. Wait, yeah, you're the bad guy. Can I just, like... no? Okay. So, although I suspect I know at least two of the bad guys, because I came face to face with them, I have to kind of go through the motions. It's a pretty good suspicion.
Here is the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone?
Dead, probably. I'm not gonna say by her hand or their hand, but by the red hand. I know that was a bad joke, sorry.
Enough!
Leave me be, please!
What has you doused in sweat and trembling so?
The Red Hand. They're everywhere. Please, I don't want any trouble.
Looks as though everyone else has fled this place. So why are you still here?
Waiting for the bishop. One of our brothers said he would return soon. That's all I know, I swear it.
So
Where is this other priest?
He's locked himself in. That house, just there.
The other priest's roof has a weak, or the other priest's house has a weak roof. Okay, so it's this one. Weak roof, you say?
Someone is hiding in there.
There's an X
Doubt
right
he'll
there.
come out. We'll have to find a way in.
X marks the spot.
Quoram domino quia motis eos, utiles promisit, dilationem.
No, stay away from me!
Muskie. Been here long, priest?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is my property you've destroyed.
I know where he's hiding.
I'm looking for the bishop. Where is he?
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending to a private matter. But that was some time ago.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Lord, forgive me.
I knew I should have left with the others.
Were we planning on killing him? I don't think so. She's just kind of being aggressive.
The bishop's quarters. What is that burning smell?
That would be flesh. Oops, damn it.
No!
Should have known better.
It's blocked.
Not anymore. Oh, you were in the way? Jerk. Looking around real quick. Oh, what's this?
Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way.
Yeah, except I think she's framing him, but to each their own, I guess.
Blood. There was a struggle here.
Yeah, I think he's dead.
Lord above! The bishop! No, I can't look. Oh, dear Lord!
Ugh, the stench. He looks like suture shit.
I can't look at it.
A charred letter beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died.
Good for him. Fellow brothers of the light, it is with heavy heart that I will be resigning from my duties at the minster. The texts we keep there have been compromised, and I can no longer tolerate the abbess's methods. God forgive me for desecrating these sacred texts. My brothers, listen carefully. The church is no longer safe, holy grounds. As I write this letter, I fear there may be an attempt on my life. Remember this name, the Firebrand. She is... Well, Firebrand, and there's a lot of fire damage. Gee, I wonder...
Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before he could say a word. It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping these texts?
Look around. Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
Hey, it's Sarah from Dragon Age again.
It's the Red Hand! Oh, Lord have mercy!
Quiet.
Calm your tits.
The Red Hand. I need to leave.
Need to leave. Is there a way to leave in here? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, that turned into a bad place to be real quick.
Complete our...
I was wondering about that guy just staring at me. Let's see. Text serving. So we need to infiltrate the minster.
The target sent the Red Hand after me. They must be closing in. It's time I head to the minster. The abbess knows more than she's letting on.
I can't... Oh. Why can't I poison them? Oh, the Red Hand might have taken control of the area? You don't say. I'm just wondering why all this is... Oh, it's probably just going up there. Dang it. So, how do I get in?
At long last. We have waited in the shadows for too long.
Red Hand all around. They must have secured the minster. Locked. There must be another way in.
That's one too. Where's the other body? Did it fall in the water? Yeah, it did. Arrow. Okay, I've been in there before. I forgot how I did it. It's gotta be this way. It's too convenient. Like, I may be completely wrong, but I think it's this way. Let's see what's over here, though. Oh, these guys are good guys. God, there's a lot of locked doors around here. I wonder if this is the place I need to go into? wish I could. For some reason, it's not letting me booby trap them. Aha! I'm in. I didn't kill anybody.
What do you think you're doing?
This is no place for you, priest. Go. Now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Something troubling you, Father?
Abbess, look. They are burning all of these passages. Why are you not stopping this?
Because I ordered them to.
What?
The vellum that burned before you are covered in lies.
She's wearing an
so long as they
assassin's
exist,
belt.
You cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
Lies? Abbess, what has happened to you? We are God's children all. Do not renounce him like this. Please, I beg of you. You can still repent. God will forgive you. You know he will.
You're dead, dude.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
You're mad. You won't get away with this. I won't let you.
There is no one to tell. No one who will hear your cries. If you cannot bear to watch them burn, then you should burn with them.
I figured that was gonna happen, honestly.
I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper, everything.
Why
it is time
does
to
she
end
have a
this.
lookalike?
Yes. Firebrand.
So the abbess is the firebrand, which would kind of suspect. There's 3 of them that look identical.
The abbess is the firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Time I get between her and her next victim. Still not the firebrand. But I have you now. Not the firebrand.
What was all that about? Not the firebrand, not the firebrand. Alright, your work will be recognized in time, and you will be rewarded for your efforts aiding the firebrand. The vault.
Survey the area, Sunan.
I see somebody down there. What have you got to say? Okay. I did not expect her to be the firebrand, but I thought that was somebody to talk to, not
This
kill.
fire that burns inside. I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important. But that door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe. I was cast out, shunned, scorned. But the Order, they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove me. Courage to change the world for the better. They reopened that door.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled. Only then can the message be widely understood. The day where there is but one truth draws nearer. One truth, that is what the Order offers.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a heavy hand. Not a teacher's tongue.
This cleansing of yours ends here.
My work is incomplete, but not inconsequential. There are others who carry on. For one of the four is us.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
One of the four?
Now I go. A flame that grows bright and burns ever more, ever light.
One of the four is us.
To Helheim, where colder and crueler fires await.
I did not expect that assassination to go so easy.
I should return to Ljuvina. She'll want to know about Abbess Ingeborg's involvement.
Now I could set traps on their bodies. And I'm still in a bad area, of course. One of the four is us. What does that mean? Hard on that. One of the four is us. Is she saying one of the four Norsemen is the Red Hand? God, they're everywhere. This way, I guess. Why is this a restricted area? I can't light that guy on fire. Or, sorry, set a trap on his body. Return to Loof. Return to Loof. Got it. Travel up to that, and I guess I could just, probably take less time just to go across the damn bridge. I mean, it said dice players are prevalent in the city that guy's in, and there's a lot of dice players here, so I don't know. It's kind of it's a weird sound. It's kind of cool and fun to guess.
Just let me die. I'd rather die.
You might have been better off stuck below the bridge. Too late now.
Just kill me instead.
You such a missing coward!
Thank you, stranger. I thought my fate was sealed.
He was the other bad guy. This was actually a quest I did. That big guy that I just killed with the arrow, he blinded him for not doing anything wrong. And you'll, like you saw, I didn't get a notification that, you know, not to kill civilians because he was not a good guy. So, alright. I might pause this here. Do that, and I guess I will also do that. So I'm just worried. It's like she said 1 of 4, and as far as I could see, there were 3 that looked identical to her. So did I kill the wrong person? I don't know. Damn you, Ubisoft, for making me doubt myself. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go for the evening. I hope you had a great day. I hope you stay safe, be kind to each other. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode. I have other games to play, so I might start uploading 2 videos per day. If I do that, I might cut down the length of the videos, just because that's a lot of gameplay per day. And I, you know, despite what some may believe, I do have a life. So we'll see. Other than that, enjoy your evenings. Be good to each other. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.